Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your April 2025 general reading. This will not resonate with everybody, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's clarity or guidance in those readings for you. Scorpio, if you are new here, my name is Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes and subscribes. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Scorpio, we have apocalypsis, and this to me is a lot going on right now. There could be a lot coming at you, a lot going on, a lot around you, and this is telling you to be still and focus. Keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye in the middle. This is kind of like when there's a forest fire and it's for regeneration. We don't see it as that at first, but all good comes out of it, you know, new growth and all the things. But there's a lot of hurt and damage that can be going on. And we have the Maiden here, and this is a card to me of quietness, and the word sovereignty comes in, softness. You have all this, the trees here, and I just feel like there's a gentleness to the Maiden, and there's a naivety, I don't know how you say it, being naive a little bit. So maybe it's whatever you're going through right now is kind of putting you back into a time where life wasn't so harsh, or things around you weren't so harsh, or to remember how gentle life can be also. You have frame in the middle, potential, possibility, creativity, and a blank canvas for the future. I feel like something is changing. There's a changing, there's a shift, there's a big event that either you're going through or will go through. And it's like, you know, tender leaves, baby leaves, young leaves, new growth, blank canvas. What are we going to do? Where do you want to start? I keep hearing, how do we get here? How do we get here? How do we get here? I did go into your energy, Scorpio, before I pulled any cards. And I got seasonal, when the time is right, self-expression, working through it, take off, know the meaning, wanting more, feel the feels, expressive, undulate. And it means to move in a wavy pattern. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. Not really a rocky road, but not a smooth one either. And ebb and flow. So I did get all those for you. If they make any sense, you can let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. That gives me some type of connection to you all. Because again, it's not for everybody, right? Eight of Swords. Goes really well with the frame card, color-wise. There's hurt and heartache, and again, the apocalypse and the Tower are both moments of that. You have a stuck feeling here with the Eight of Swords. You have this feeling of, I'm never going to get out of this, nothing's going to get better. There's a total breakdown of, I want to say, the world as you know it, or a situation that maybe you had faith in, or that you never thought would crumble or crack, or have to be rebuilt or redone. I just dropped that, sorry. But again, I feel like it's also this regrowth and newness coming in. Old ways have to go away. Things have to change. There has to be a situation that changes. And I feel with the Eight of Swords, like you feel stuck, but you're really not. You feel helpless, but you're really not. And I feel part of you, Scorpio, is controlling this tower. I feel part of you is saying, let's get it down. Let's build something stronger. Let's build something sturdier. You have Justice, card of Libra, about truth and fairness and equality, being equal. And maybe whatever it is, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a living condition. It's not fair, it's not equal, people weren't pulling their part. Things had to change. Can't go on the way you're going on is another aspect of the Tower card. And the Eight of Swords, you know, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling you can't get out of this energy. And you got there by fate, possibly with Wheel of Fortune. You got there by, you know, turn of the wheel. Maybe you thought it was your lucky day and it really wasn't. It could be somebody you met and they weren't who they said they were. They weren't who you thought they were. Can also be something coming full circle. It could be something that changed. Again, I feel with the Wheel of Fortune and these two cards, I feel like you had faith in something or someone and they did not live up to their end of the bargain. They lied, basically. Your present is a Queen of Pentacles, so you're sitting in your own power, even though it's a pentacle. But I feel like, you know, I almost feel like in a sense you're saying, well, look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. You could have money, you could have things, you could have a future. You know, maybe back then, maybe they took everything, maybe things had to break down. But I feel like in the present, you are feeling the feels, you are feeling the feels, and you have this grounded energy. And I feel like you have your eye on the prize. You have your eye on that tunnel. You have the light at the end of the tunnel even. And then you have the King of Cups for the future. So you could have, there could be somebody coming in that is going to be more your equal, that is mature coming in. The Cups sign, it's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They could be a like sign. You also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in. But I feel there's about feelings and emotions and getting in touch with that and understanding it and letting yourself be immersed, letting yourself go in, letting yourself go under, knowing you're taken care of, knowing that, again, it's like-mindedness. It is equality. It is equality. Something you didn't have in a past relationship or friendship or whatever is going on here. Your energy is the Knight of Wands, so you're moving toward the direction of your desires and passions and what you want to do. I feel like, again, coming unstuck with the Eight of Swords. Once this tower comes down, I think it's a freeing energy. You get to go. You get to move. You get to change. You get to do. Coming unstuck, building what you want to build, having what you want to have, your desires, your dreams, the energy is going to come there. It's going to come forth on that. And that is you. The energy around you is a star. So there's wishes and dreams and hopes. And I feel like there's more people around you that are hoping for a resolution and hoping for a positive outcome, hoping for health, hoping for well-being, hoping for mental clarity for you, then you know. I feel that you have touched a lot of people in your life. Your hopes and fears are Three of Cups, and I think it's hopes that you can have fun, you can celebrate, you can kick up your heels, or kick off your heels, or kick off your shoes, and have this fun time. Again, you have a lot of people around to help you celebrate. You have a lot of people around that are going to be just as happy for you as you are of them whenever this situation falls or crumbles. It could be a divorce. It could be a breakup of a marriage. It could be where you lose a house because of a marriage. It could be, a big life-changing event, but when you can sit back and realize it's for the best. The outcome card is a Five of Swords, and I feel almost like this is a card of, it kind of goes with the Eight of Swords, where you are feeling stuck and feeling caught, but you're really free. You really can move and do. You just feel like you're trapped. And I feel the Five of Swords in this deck is like arguing with either yourself, fighting with yourself. It's like this water person, and they're putting a sword right through the water, or there's a sword, you know. I feel like they're fighting, fighting with their emotions, fighting with their knowledge, their feelings, having this almost like a sticky situation, or a sticky conversation, or a sticky I don't know, situation, or argument. I don't know. Something about knowledge, something about power. Let's see. Give me a clarifier, please, for Five of Swords. The Empress, yeah. I feel like whatever this is, whatever this energy is. Now, the Maiden can be a person who is very immature. And it could be in a relationship, and maybe that's what has to break down. Maybe there's not a fairness there. Maybe there's not an understanding because of the Tower. It has to, you know, break down. Maybe you've tried. Maybe it's run its course. Whatever it is, whatever relationship or whatever situation it is. But the Empress is a card of standing in your own truth, standing in your own power. It can be male, can be female. But it is a card of creativity and creating the life you want and moving forward into that realm of possibility. I just feel here it's like somebody trying to stop you, stop you, and you're just sitting there. It's like two kids that are fighting in front of you, and you're like, you know, you just sit there. You're calm. You're not calling them out. You're not screaming at them. You're calm. It's like, let it run its course, is what I feel. World is the end of the bottom of the deck card. Subconscious. There's an ending to this. There's an ending to the madness. There's an ending to whatever it is you're going through. It's coming full circle. It's running its course, is what I feel. It's just stay strong and have your hopes and dreams and desires. Know what you want, which you do with the Queen of Pentacles. And again, there could be somebody coming in with the King of Cups that respects you, that loves you, that can care about you, that will change your mind about a lot of things in a good way. Because again, you have frame, possibilities, potential possibilities, creativity, and a blank canvas for the future. So I just feel like the sky's the limit coming in for you, especially with the stars, you know. The sky's the limit. All right, Scorpio, we're going to pull one more card for you. Let me know how this resonates. Whoa. Perfect Storm. Libra got the same card. The courage to step into life. Libra got the same card. It's scary, right? It's scary to step into life, especially if you've been hurt, especially if you've been in a bad relationship and getting into another relationship. An invitation to act now, the courage to step into life, sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent, time. The winds are picking up, and you need to make sure you are close to the eye of the storm, so you will be buffeted by the gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around, and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. The storm will be absolutely perfect for you. And that's, again, when you realize, you know, this apocalyptic stuff coming up, you know, a lot going on, and then it was just exactly the way it was supposed to happen. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things that we are most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or snow. Remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence and may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew. Take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. Beautiful. Beautiful. You'll succeed. You will come full circle. You have the world. You have the wheel of fortune. You know, again, something somebody thought, something somebody told you to believe in, or something you believed in maybe wasn't the truth. Letting things go, letting go of what you know. Trusting your, maybe people coming in. Trusting your knowledge, trusting your maturity, trusting their maturity, trusting the Empress. The creativity. What are you birthing? What are you bringing forth? Have fun. Don't don't fight demons that you can't see. Don't fight demons that you can't control, It's a waste of time. And I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do. They're trying to engage you, keep engaging you, keep engaging you, and keep engaging you. So you cannot experience life. So you cannot live life. And you're going to walk away from that. You're going to move forward in the direction you need to go. You see the potential coming in. Being treated fairly, bringing in balance. Just. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe and be blessed. And Scorpio, if you know any other Scorpios that this sounds like, feel free to share. I do not mind at all. Leave me a note in the comments if you have any questions. Give me a thumbs up if you don't want to comment. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. That way you won't miss anything I post if you hit that notification bell. I do thank you all for being here. I thank you all for watching. I thank you for your energy that you bring to this channel. I really appreciate it, and I feel it. So I appreciate you all. Take care, stay safe, be blessed. Until next time, I will see you then. Bye, Scorpio.